It's a lot about Ovechkin when you talk about the Capitals, but many other dangerous players. We have your previews right here. I'm Lauren Shehadi alongside NHL columnist Wes Goldstein talking about Washington, Montreal. When you look at it on paper, you're thinking, whoa, overmatched.
Absolutely. This is, on paper, it's a mismatch and probably will be on the ice too. Washington is a very, very high-powered team. Alex Ovechkin, their captain, is probably the most dynamic player in the league, and he's on a mission this year to win the Stanley Cup. I think watching his arch rival Sidney Crosby lift the cup last year, gave him a lot of incentive for this year, and I think he's coming back, with a mission to win the Stanley Cup.
Sure, and just one season ago, Varlamov replaced Theodore in goal. Now Theodore's the guy. Any chance that happens again this season?
It could very well be. I think what happened last year was Theodore was the veteran, and they wanted to start with him, but they didn't give him a very long leash. And I think the situation is going to be similar this year. If you look at the Washington Capitals all year long, their coach, Bruce Boudreau, has really wanted Semyon Varlamov to take control of the number one position. Varlamov got hurt early in the year. He was on the shelf for quite a while. But when he came back, he hasn't really played all that well. And Theodore has actually been quite good since about January. So I think he's going to get the start. The Capitals are going to ride him as far as they can, but I don't think they'll hesitate to change if they have to.
All right, when you're talking about the Canadiens in goal, Halak, can he keep his team in the game like he did for Slovakia so many times?
Absolutely. He was great in the Olympics, and really he gave Slovakia a chance to win. They beat Team Russia in one game, and they got into the medal round. Halak has been great for Montreal. He took the job away from Carey Price this year, and he's been one of the really, really good goalies in the NHL this season. He's going to have to really be outstanding because the Capitals have so much firepower. They're going to keep coming at the Canadiens all the time. It's going to be very difficult for Montreal.
Which leads me to my next question that adds to how they're solid defensively, but Washington can score for days. What's your prediction? I have a feeling I know.
Well, I'm going to predict the Capitals are going to win. I don't think that's much of it's kind of a no-brainer. I think it's going to take 5 games, and I think Washington really is going to dominate this team. Montreal may win a game at home, keep the fans happy, but ultimately it's going to be the Caps moving on.
All right, there you have it. You can track all the info right here on the site. For Wes Goldstein, I'm Lauren Shehadi. We'll talk to you soon.